I thought the other really interesting thing about and it was so deliberate, he was doing it so deliberately, was when he talked about all the differences between them. But he then said, the key question is, can we, China and US, can we overcome the so-called Thucydides Trap? And this, again, I think was a way of saying, we're overtaking you. Because the Thucydides Trap, which was made famous by a book by a guy called
Graham Allison,
whose book was called Destined for War. And his thesis is that whenever there has been a rising power approaching an established power, a hegemony, that it inevitably ends in war. And he studied 16 situations like that, 12 of them ended in war.
So Graham Allison actually was a colleague of mine at Harvard. I know him quite well. And he is pretty amazing because he defines these ideas. And one of the great tricks actually in being somebody working on government is he came up with the phrase Thucydides Trap, and now you can see Xi Jinping using it. And his great friend and colleague Joe Nye came up with the phrase soft power. Yeah. So it's a great trick. And you've got to get there with perseverance.
It's not getting there very quickly, is it? It's now 3 years old. I've been banging about perseverance.
Xi Jinping hasn't done it yet.
I mean, Xi Jinping, he is perseverant.